Hello? Chat, do you know how long it's been since I did a Hollow Knight randomizer? Also, hi Solar, hi Barrick, hi Paradoxica. I've been playing on this save recently. As in, like, literally earlier today. The Hollow Knight brain rot's caught up with me. I was watching a friend play, and I was like, I can do this. I can play Hollow Knight again. I'm pretty sure this has already got all of my stuff ready for this. So yeah, I don't play Hollow Knight randomizer very often. And the reason why is that Hollow Knight randomizer and I have a very contentious relationship, because I have a tendency to get a lot of, like, I get really bad seeds with Hollow Knight randomizer. Why can I not move? And we enable the Rando map mod. But yeah, I was very tempted to start playing Silksong on stream today. His Silksong looks really good, and the little bit that I've played of it is really good. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to start something brand new? Also, I just realized I don't have Geo-Rock randomizer on. Should have turned that on. One of these days, I will actually prep for a Hollow Knight rando stream instead of just jumping directly into it. But yeah, last time I did Hollow Knight randomizer, I was stuck looking for Claw for a ridiculously long time. And I also had one where I was stuck looking for Dreamers for a really long time. Soul Eater 0. Wow. I'll take that game. Thank you. Recently learned a new Heroes of Might and Magic comes out soon. I've never actually interacted with that series. It's one that I'm, like, tangentially aware of, but it was a CRPG, and I didn't have a computer for the longest time. I also may or may not have taught myself a couple of speedrun tricks since last time I played. I can't do, like, Blue Lake Skip or anything like that, but I do know how to do Explogo now. Also, give me a sec. Game, why can I not open the menu midair? Am I gonna have to, like, reinstall my shit? Because if so, that's really unfortunate, because you're supposed to be able to open your menu midair to fall faster. Oh. Okay. What does Zelda have?
Bapanada.
That's really good, as long as I can actually, you know, get a spell. That's like insanely good if I can actually get a spell. Papanada. But yeah, I've been playing through Hollow Knight casually again. Granted, with some of the quality of life mods installed. I've been Rimchild, Simple Key. How much was Simple Key? 23 grubs. God. I also love this little mod that I have that that replaces the Tick-Tick's colors with trans flag colors. I'm so sad that I fucked that up. That's not at all how that setup goes, but I don't know the setup, so... I do kind of want to learn this game as a speed game. This game feels like it could be really fun as a speed game. What? You didn't even come in contact with that, you just exploded? Rude. Oh wait, do I not have grubs randomized? Oh wait, there's not a grub in this room. God, I haven't played Hollow Knight Randomizer in so long. Okay, I didn't start with anything fun other than money. Oh, okay, cool. I guess we'll have all of Sly's shop available right off the bat. I'm still thinking about Shaman Stone Soul Eater 0. Oh, come on. Is it not working? I literally just booted it up. What the fuck? It's not working. Twitch integrated throwing system. Why are you like the most inconsistent program I have ever used? There we go. Man, dashless movement in Hollow Knight feels so wrong. Okay, Sly, what have you got to say? let's... Dashless is not Silksong like. To be fair, I haven't played any of Silksong. I haven't played any of Silksong past the opening like hour. And I haven't played any since I got home. I meant dashless as in like normal Hollow Knight dash, not the sprint that Silksong has. I should be picking up the money because, like, Shaman Stone 0. I swear, I'm gonna have Shaman Stone Soul Eater 0, and I'm just not gonna get any spells. And it's gonna be tragic. I love how fast False Knight goes when you realize that you can just kind of fucking wail on him. And also when you realize that you can hit the rocks into him. It's also really funny because if you do this fight with a later nail upgrade, you can just get him locked in a cycle of knocking him down instead of him knocking himself through the floor here. Vanilla? Excuse me? Resting ground stag. That could be interesting. That is just straight up where you get that in vanilla, so... I wonder if it actually randomized there, or if that was a unrandomized item that looked like a randomized item. Egg. And I'm just coming down here to open the shortcut. Now...
Oh,
what have you got? The God Tuner. And a White Fragment. And Mantis Claw? God, it would be really funny, though, if I grabbed God Tuner and was like, yeah, we're going for God Home ending. Deep Focus 1. I like that White Fragment is its default cost. Charm Notch-wise. I'm trying to think where, like... Wall jump opens up a lot. Because we can go over into Resting Grounds now. We have Resting Grounds Stag. Also, wait. We... 'Cause, 'cause 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 We also should be able to get to the extra item in resting, or not in resting grounds, in the snail shaman hut. We don't even have to go all the way back around. We can just do this. Money. I guess we can also go and check Salubra. There's a whole bunch of stuff in Crossroads that just opened up, but there's also a whole bunch of stuff literally everywhere that just opened up. But yeah, sorry for not doing Fire Emblem tonight, and sorry for not streaming yesterday. Like the night before, where we had the whole podcast segment, really kind of shredded my throat because I didn't have any water. And so I was just like, oh, I really shouldn't push this any further. Desolate Dive. Pale Ore that I'm probably not gonna even want. Hollow Nest seals are worth 450, I believe. Slept through stream time by accident. Was really happy you didn't miss anything. Oh wait, can you not get up there without... I guess if I like, I guess if I got my shade I could do that, but chat, those of you who have played Hollow Knight, what's your favorite boss in Hollow Knight? Lobter. How is the Lobter? How long do you think it'll take before they figure out a way how to make a Hollow Knight Silksong, like base Hollow Knight plus Silksong randomizer? You like the Hollow Knight boss? My personal favorite is, I really like Nightmare King Grim. I know that sounds masochistic, but like, there's something about the NKG fight that just like clicks, you know? Doing all right. Taking a bit of a break from Fire Emblem because I ran my voice kind of ragged the other day. You know, I've been learning a little bit about Godot over the last little bit, because like I programmed a bit of like stuff in Game Maker, and like Game Maker is neat, but I feel like I could do a lot more if I fucked around with Godot. And I've been enjoying messing around with it a little bit. We need to go. Wait. And now do the Hollow Knight's voice. Okay, here, listen to this awesome impression of the Hollow Knight. What did you think? Damn, this Hollow Knight's expression is hot on. John Hollow Knight, that's him. Glowing Womb 1. I don't think I even want to use Glowing Womb, even if it is only 1. It's just not a good charm at all, unfortunately. Actually, wait. No, Glowing Womb is the one that makes it so you lose soul over time and it generates children. D-dive. Actually, no, D-dive is, or I guess it's D-dark is the upgrade, isn't it? Also, why is the Resting Grounds music not playing? What have we got? Pale Ore, Mask Shard, Pale Ore, Vessel Fragment. Oh no, Vengeful Spirit is locked behind here. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, it's him. I'm not actually familiar with Darkwing Duck as a character, so I can't make any more out of that joke. Oh, wait. I was like, what is this over here that's marked as a visible check? It's, the actual Dream Nail check. I was like, I can't get this because I need a Dream Nail to do the Zorro check. If the Dream Boss essences are even randomized. Moth. But yeah, with the whole Hollow Knight like boss thing, I really like Nightmare King Grim. I think that fight is absolutely excellent. Like, it's tough as nails, but it's tough as nails in like the right way. Oh no. Well, we found one of the dreamers. I don't have any soul. What I get for being half ginger. Yeah, now crossroads are infected. Hi, wizard. It's feeling better. It's feeling better than it was yesterday. I'm mostly just playing it safe more than anything else. I always forget about that exploding bird. Those exploding birds are like the worst. Okay, let's see. It's really weird. With my vanilla, oh, Grub Song 3, really, game? That's so rude. With my vanilla playthrough, or I guess non-randomized playthrough, I guess I should say, because it's technically not vanilla, it's got mods, but with that, it's really weird. For some reason, you can't enable Rando map mod when you're not playing randomizer. Bring me back over here, please. Grubbo. What shall we name that grub specifically, chat? That grub is Bowie. I hate exploding birds. I hate exploding birds. Scott. I really don't want to try to do Brooding Malek without dash, because I've done dashless Brooding Malek before and it blows every single time. Because it's basically luck based. Cool, dropped inputs. Awesome. That's one issue that I've always had with Hollow Knight. For some reason, the wall jumps have a really weird tendency to drop inputs. I think it's because the wall jumps, like, wall jumps and jumps in particular, don't have any sort of, like, buffering window. And so if you just mistime it by, like, a single frame, you're just fucked. Yeah, sure. Might as well. World's shortest Hollow Knight randomizer. Now that I've said that, we're not gonna find the third one for another 6 hours. We're not gonna find Lurien for another 6 hours, and it's gonna suck every second of it. Either that, or we'll find him, and I'll just be unable to beat the Hollow Knight because I don't have a... because I'm not, like, equipped enough. And my skill is lacking. If I could get money for Shaman Stone... unironically, actually, if I could get money for Shaman Stone, I would probably be set for most bosses. To be fair, there are, I have duplicate, or I should have duplicates turned on anyway. Unless, updating the mods has removed the, duplicate setting from my setup. Which is entirely possible. Sometimes when you update stuff like that, it breaks your settings, but... Wait. Weaver Song 0. Weaver Song is okay. It's a bit better than Grimchild at being not like, it's better than Grimchild in that it's not usually actively detrimental. It's really funny. I actually didn't have a vendetta against Grimchild until this most recent playthrough, where another simple key. I didn't used to have a vendetta against Grimchild, and then, like, I realized just how much Grimchild just, like, fucks with everything. Because, especially going through Fog Canyon, Grimchild has no qualms about just, like, shooting those orange jellyfish and blowing you the fuck up. I don't have any... I've got Desolate Dive, but I don't have Descending Dark. So I probably don't want to go down there. What flavor do you think the trans-colored Tic Tics are? You think they're cotton candy flavored? Is that the natural flavor of like all pastel colors? Ice cream flavor. Neapolitan. Trans color is very ice cream. This is the wrong way. Belly flavor. Man, I'm not used to having claw this early in these randos. Usually I'm used to claw being like extremely late. Defender's Crest? Defender's Crest is the one that makes you stinky, right?
Yeah.
Ow, my bones. Lobster, your bones. I also just realized I didn't... This was a bit of a last minute decision. I wonder what custom night skins I've got. Ooh, Charm Notch. I don't have very many. We could be Mimikyu though. I might swap back, but I saw this skin in the skin spreadsheet and I was like, this is cute. It's really sad. I used to have like a whole bunch of them, but look, it's her, Silk Song. I used to have a whole bunch of them installed, and then the mod updated and it cleared the folder that all of my skins were in, and I just haven't gotten around to re-downloading it. Shaw. That was, all things considered, that was a pretty clean Hornet fight. Another Charm Notch. I guess let's go over to here. Jane Silk Song. You know, have you ever thought about how John is short for Jonathan usually? Well, sometimes. But Jane isn't short for anything as far as I'm aware. If Jane is commonly short for something, please enlighten me. Because the only thing that comes to my mind is, just instead of Jonathan, Janathan. Je ne sais quoi. Jane Mantha. I don't know why it's so, like, Hollow Knight has got fun movement to just, like, fuck around with. This isn't where I want to be. Wait, I love that the map animation for this skin lowered the map all the way down to the eyes on the lower bit. That's so cute. Where is this Wanderer's Journal bit? I do not remember. See, this makes me look like I'm above it. Where is the check in this room? Am I stupid? It's not just like up this side, is it? Oh, I am stupid. /1. I mean, I could see /1 being useful. I find it really funny how we've got ones, we've got ones, 5s, and 3s so far, but we haven't rolled any 2s or any 4s. Or any, like, anything higher than 5. Mossy. Goodbye, Mossy. I don't think... It's not marked on the tracker. I don't think Massive Moss Crawler actually drops anything. Fuck. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm stressed. Love key? That could potentially be helpful. It's unlikely, though. There's like 2 checks up in Tower of Love. There are like 3 grubs up there, though. Fragile Heart 0. That could be really good if we end up with unbreakable art. Yeah, I'm really sad that Grub Song is 3 because Grub Song is really good. Or at least I like it. I don't know if it's like technically good, but I like it. It's a nice charm to have. There's a really cute Hollow Knight skin that I've seen used before that's literally just like it adds a pink bow to the knight and that's about it. You know, I probably should have equipped some of my charms while I was on the bench, but... Fuck these jellyfish, by the way. Second worst enemy in the entire game. Right, behind exploding birds. Man, I can really feel the lack of a dash here. Oh, the little lifeblood hearts are extra Mimikyus. Fury of the Fallen 0? I might as well. There's no reason to not equip that. Screw those jellyfish. Not even a fish. Oh, wait, it's locked from this side. I was like, wait a minute, why is this gate even here? I love Mega Man X wall jumping. I'll stream Mega Man X one of these days. I have almost every Mega Man game on Steam now. I bought a bundle of stuff on Humble Bundle that I bought it almost exclusively to give some of the stuff to Viv. And it was like, oh, this also comes with, like, every single Mega Man game. Awesome. I've never actually played any of the Mega Man X games aside from X1. I've heard that, like, all of the 3D Mega Man X games are bad. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. That's just what I've heard, but... Let's see, how much money are we at? 392. How much was the, I'm not seeing the thing here. Deep focus 1. Maybe the list is too long to display here. Or was it in here? It was in here. 475. I really don't want to do that currently. I guess we can do... Oh no, there are checks in Deep Nest I could do. Oh god. Oh wait, but this is Infected Crossroads, so I don't think I can actually go through the door to the left here. Everything's covered in orange juice. Oh wait, it's the other direction that you can't go in after Crossroads get infected. Ow, my bones. Orange juice. Oh god, I don't remember how to do this with... There we go. I remember having to, like, I remember trying to do some stupid shit with that before and not realizing that it was way easier than I was making it. I wonder if the skin for Mimikyu customizes how the shade looks. Hello, Mr. Leg Eater. Yeah, I'll pay 86 Geo. Yzma's tier. 665 Geo. Isn't that the biggest Geo rock in the game? I'm gonna buy Yzma's. Leaves me at 6. So we need 470. Just for future selling, I'm gonna buy the arcane egg as well. And I know that puts me under the amount, but Scamba. Oh wait, I can swim in the soup now. I can become nice and marinated. I like these guys, they're goofy. Mushroom. Wraiths. Nice. Real question is, do I continue with fungal wastes, or do I go pick up shaman stone? 'Cause honestly, I think I should go pick up shaman stone real quick. I love that, like, shaman stone is such a broken charm. You're always hoping that it gets buffed by the randomizer randomly deciding it doesn't cost anything. We got a whole bunch of cost 0 charms. Let's just throw on, like, not that one. You know what? We can actually use Grub Song for a little bit because we have too many charms that we can equip currently. Where are we going? Man, having Rando map mod is so nice. I remember playing my first Hollow Knight randomizer without this and just, like, suffering. Glowing Womb is such a funny name. Yeah, it's also... I personally really don't like it as a charm because, it eats away your magic meter that you use for healing in order to summon minions that, immediately jump directly at the enemy. Which can be helpful, don't get me wrong. Yes! Yes, game! Thank you! Kill! Vessel found gun. You have no idea. Actually, how does the game want me to get into Resting Grounds? Or not Resting Grounds, into Crystal Peak? Because, oh wait, I have dive. I was like, wait a minute, I can't go through the dive floor. But no, I can go through the dive floor. You know what? Honestly, I should probably go back to Fungal Wastes. I could probably take on Mantis Lords. Let's make a quick pit stop at Queen Station, though. I know that that's on the exact opposite. Yeah, for, like, archipelago stuff. Archipelago randomizers are neat. I actually don't know if Hollow Knight Rando is, like, fully... I don't know if it has compatibility with Archipelago. Hollow Knight is in Archipelago. I wonder if they've got a functional Rando build up for Silksong yet. It wouldn't surprise me. Granted, it also wouldn't surprise me if it was, like, in beta. Okay. Let's go sit at the bench. Mask shard. Do I need dash for this? I do need dash for this. Sad. I don't think I need dash for this one. Actually, I might need double jump for this. Oh, I do. I guess let's go over to Leg Eater again. Do you think Leg Eater has ever tasted frog legs, or do you think frogs are too big for bugs to eat? I guess there are those stupid little jumping, like, sphere dudes from Queen's Gardens, but... Hi, Cloth. Bye, Cloth. Honestly, maybe in the future for Hollow Knight Randomizer, maybe I should turn on Geo-Rock Randomizer. I'm not gonna lie to you, I keep forgetting that I have the ability to, I keep forgetting that I have the ability to swim in soup. Yeah. Weaver, you good? Wow. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Can you actually, like, follow me closely this time? That was mistimed by me. I want to see if I can do, Explogo again. Not if I do it like that. I swear I did this off stream. This isn't that difficult. What? Maybe it's the fucking, like, maybe it's just not working because the down-patched mechanics seem to not be working for some reason. Maybe you can't pogo off of the explosions in current patch. Wait a minute. Chat, I'm extremely stupid. I already have Claw. I don't need to do Explogo. I can just wall jump up the wall like a normal human being. I don't have dash. That is a reasonable substitute in some situations. It's not a perfect substitute, but it is in some situations a substitute. Oh, come on, really? I always forget about this. Because the fact that this lever is here frustrates me, and I wish it wasn't here. Hey, can you come out here? Oh, the weavers. I get a low enough wall jump off of this to... Oh, wait, I don't even need to. I have C-dash. Oh, that's cool. Don't mind me, I'll just stand over here for a moment. I can't believe that I forgot that I have wall jump. I'm not used to having wall jump at all in Rando. Green path stag. So nowhere we haven't already been before. Yeah, I wonder. I probably need to uninstall my mods and then reinstall them. Like just fresh install. Because I am supposed to be able to do tricks from older versions of Hollow Knight, but everything that I've tried doesn't seem to be working currently. Honestly, Mantis Lords is a pretty high up there boss fight for me. Like, I like Mantis Lords a lot. I remember absolutely hating them when I played casually because I was bad at the game, but... Also, fun little fact if you're unaware.
Kika.
There's a lifeblood cocoon up here. Also, I get to show off the funny glitch with this fight. Hi, Looney, how are you? I just tried to dash. So, one of the thing that made me want to play Hollow Knight again was, one of my friends, is playing through Hollow Knight for the first time currently. And, I was watching him and I was just like, damn, I remember, like, these bosses are so fun when you actually know how to do them. And, I was watching him play, and, he second tried Mantis Lords with nail 0. Like, he absolutely popped the fuck off. No dash? Yeah, real. Oh wait, I forgot the thing. Damn it. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. What's the glitch? If you do Mantis Lords with Crystal Dash in your inventory, and you charge up a Crystal Dash on one of the walls while it's retracting, you can end up just floating there in, like, doing the Crystal Dash animation. It's just a little funny thing, but still makes me sad that we didn't get to see it. Floating night, exactly. The Mark of Pride chest. That's not gonna be Mark of Pride. Dream Shield 3. No thank you. Excuse me? Are we really gonna finish a Hollow Knight randomizer in like an hour? What the fuck? We can make an attempt at it, if nothing else. It's gonna suck trying to do Hollow Knight without dash. But who knows? Maybe the dash was the friends we made in the last hour and 10 minutes. Granted, it is the bad ending, but and I guess we do already know where one of the 3 King Soul pieces are. So I like how the Mimikyu dash sprite is just an orb. Dream nail. Wow. Damn it. You know, all things considered, that Hollow Knight fight went surprisingly well. Same attack got me. Also, Solar, I saw that you were playing Xenoblade X. I saw that you posted pictures of it. How has Xenoblade X been treating you? Wait a minute. Does the Weavers hitting the Hollow Knight give me soul? Love the armor and the mechs. I'm glad you're enjoying it. enjoyed streaming Xenoblade X a lot. Like, it sounds a bit backhanded to say a lot more than I was expecting to, but like, you have to understand that when I played Xenoblade X, like the Wii U version, I didn't really like it. Oh my god, the Weavers do actually give me soul. That's crazy. Is that a vanilla interaction? Dang it. We got close. That was a good attempt. I like how I'm actually attempting this instead of just like, you know, going and getting better shit like a normal person. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just getting benefits from Fury of the Fallen and getting stabbed. No healing in the boss fight. It's difficult to make openings because I don't have dash. This would go by so much faster if I had This would go so much faster if I had the other Vengeful Spirit that we found. Because if we had the other Vengeful Spirit that I found, then we'd have the Void Spell for it, and it would be absolutely tearing chunks out of him. Bro, you gotta stop spitting goo at me. I do not want your orange juice. You know what? I'm sure that we've got other easy checks to do. Because we got some stuff in Crystal Peak we can check. I got at least one more thing we can check in. Oh wait, we can get the mask piece there. There's a couple of places we could check if we wanted to. Oh wait, this just warps me back to the right. I'm stupid. Should also probably grab my shade before I do this. Nah, we've already got, we already know where one of the, King's Brand, or not King's Brand, King's Soul pieces is. It's locked behind, it's in one of the shops. I believe it was Sly's shop. I hate navigating infected crossroads. This is the wrong way. I'm going to take a sip. Yeah. Hi, Mila. Bye, Mila. Vanilla. Egg. You know, I really like the character from... I really like the character from Silksong that's the little bug that just rings the bell at like locked doors and shit. Yeah, Sherma. I keep wanting to call her Sherba for some reason, like with a B. Like Sherbert. I love how, despite the fact that, like, everybody in Hollow Knight is bugs, like, I appreciate the fact that a lot of the designs for them are still very cute. Like, there are only really a couple of designs that I'd call, like, creepy in Hollow Knight, and they're, like, intentionally so. Stuff like Nosk. Though I also really like Nosk's design for different reasons. Especially the one from the last DLC for this game. The Nosk from God Home. The flying Nosk that looks like Hornet. I don't think I've ever actually fought that because I haven't done 75% of the God Home shit. That stuff is really difficult, and I'm really bad at this game. What have you done? Excuse me? True Master Grimm's design is very, yeah. Honestly, I love the Grimm Troop DLC. A lot of the actual, like, meat of the DLC is kind of busy work. Because it's just like, go here, kill enemy to upgrade charm. But the actual boss fights in the Grim Troop DLC are, like, really, really good. Especially Nightmare King Grim. I struggled so much with that fight. But it is my personal pick for best boss fight in this game. Specifically because, like, it feels like a dance, as cheesy as that sounds. Because you kind of have to get into the right, like, ebb and flow with it. Okay, oh, come on. Remember that thing I said about the Weavers not being actively detrimental? There we go. I hate invisible progression barriers that aren't shown on the map. Hi, Elizabeth, how are you? Doing well? Good to hear. It's always baffled me that this upshoot and the upshoot 2 rooms over from here both don't actually lead anywhere, despite the fact that they look like they should lead into other rooms. They only lead into, they lead up to the Hellenist's Crown area, but that's it. Hey, look, there's Lantern. Wonder what's in the long room instead of C-Dash. We can check. Wait a minute. I just realized we did the dark room without Lantern. And it wasn't dark. I think Hollow Knight Rando is trying to, like, woo me over. It's like, please don't spend, like, please don't not do Hollow Knight Randomizer for another, like, year and a half, please. Oh, wait, this isn't the right spot. You. Hi, Bree, how are you? I assume that's how that's pronounced. If I pronounce that incorrectly, tell me. I like how instead of, like, rushing the objective, I'm just, like, messing around at this point. But yeah, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope that you're doing good. I don't actually know if I can pass through this room without, early morning fire alarm. Oof. I hope that it wasn't actually, like, something on fire. I hope that it was, like, one of those false fire alarms, but at the same time, like, having to wake up early for that sort of thing, it always sucks, especially when it's, like, a false alarm, when it's just like, hey, look, we woke you up, and it was a false alarm. It wasn't anything. Ugh. Cumulative random rewards. To be fair, the rando actually tells you, like, what, like, it tells you the amount of grubs that you need to unlock stuff. Hi, Barrick. How are you? See, Mimikyu becomes Orb. It's another Master Shard. Cat. I love that, like, chat just, like, chat is always just, like, on the lookout for cat. And then whenever cat happens, there's just, like, 3 or 4 messages in chat that are just all cat. Horns of Agony 0. My god, this is actually, like, world's biggest baby seed. Wait, it scrunches them together. Why does it scrunch them? What was this? This was another Master Shard. I thought that was Defender's Crest, and I was just like, you know what? Let's grab Defender's Crest real quick. Many head pat. don't have dash. Oh, that's cool. The Thorns of Agony is also I honestly wouldn't mind picking this game up as a speed game. My God, really? Damn it! And I broke Unbreakable Heart. Or not Unbreakable Heart. I broke Fragile Heart. Oh, that's neat. It auto unequips. I wonder if Divine's stuff is randomized. Because, man, that would suck. Oh, here, bring me a 1200 geo for a random item. There's only one charm that would be worth 1200 geo. And it is Shaman Stone 0, my beloved. Dude. I swear, my biggest pet peeve with Hollow Knight is the amount of times that the game really just likes having enemies like jump directly into you and like deal damage to you through contact damage, and it's really fucking annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but like, it's really annoying when you get hit by the enemy just walking into you instead of actually like actually swinging their weapon at you. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of contact damage, honestly. Just in general. Dude. Shit. Chat, hollow this man's night. I think the takeaway that I should be getting from this is to not be directly in front of him at any time. I don't have dash. I swear we're gonna check spoiler log. And like the two dashes are gonna be like in the abyss. I swear, I'm dying so much to the Hollow Knight, which is really funny because this boss fight is really easy casually. Or at least I find this boss fight really easy. I don't know if that's a common sentiment, but... Now, if you want the hard... If you want a hard Hollow Knight fight, you do the Pure Vessel fight in Godhome. There we go. Suck out all this man's orange juice. Night hollowed. You're really gonna make me sit through the vessel drank all the orange juice. I can't skip this for some reason. That is really funny. That is easily the single best Hollow Knight randomizer I have ever had. And it isn't even close. Like, my next closest one is like a 7-hour randomizer, unironically. My controller has completely stopped responding. Awesome. Give me just a sec. I'm just going to go ahead and close Hollow Knight. I'm gonna see if I can sort out my mod config stuff. Record speed rando, yeah. Let's see. Installed. I don't know. This is just... There's too much there. I'm hesitant to start something else because, like... I've only got an hour left on stream. Oh, that's cool. It remembers what custom night you're using per save file. Please wait while save data unloads. One hour, 34 minutes. That's crazy. What all did I have on? Let's see. Abilities to swim, ride elevators will be removed. GG will trade item. We didn't even check GG's shop. Starting items, early geo. Duplicate major items. Required skips casual. Cost can be randomized 1 to 23. Sons 1 to 900. Egg shops 1 to 15. split group randomizer is kind of silly. I like the idea of it, but I don't know if I would ever play it outside of like a marathon stream. What is the more randomizer settings? Oh, that's neat. It lets you like manually pick shit. Duplicate items. Oh, that's interesting. The way that the charm notch randomizer works is that it picks a total and then shuffles all of the charm notches so that they equal up, like, so that they all add up to that total. That's neat. Let's see what we get with generating another seed. I'm definitely not finishing this one. I'm just wanting to fuck around a bit. But yeah, I'm wanting to do with the other save file. Pre-Skungus. Yeah, Sachi, you missed it. You missed the randomizer. How are you doing, Sachi? You missed it. We got an absolutely, like, ridiculous run. We had like 5 charm notches 0 charms, and they were like actually useful ones. Because we had a charm notch 0 soul eater and charm notch 0 shaman stone. And those two by themselves is like enough. And we found all 3 dreamers within the first hour. The only reason that it took an hour and 40 to finish is because we went wandering for a little bit. It's really funny. My friend that has been playing through Hollow Knight for the first time referred to the forced walking in Dirtmouth as enforced RP walking. Zelda, how do you keep getting these? Bapanada. Hidden station stag. Awesome.
Bapanada.
You know, while I've been playing through Hollow Knight casually again, I decided to dream nail Izelda, and Izelda's dream nail dialogue is actually kind of neat. She's like, damn, I wish I was still out adventuring. I fucking love Cornifer, but like, I wish I was still out adventuring. Yzma's tear. Trends bug, yeah, we got the trends mod installed. I still can't use the menu to fall quickly. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to like uninstall the modding API and then reinstall it or something, because it is being awful. Menu fall is harder than it seems. Not when you're playing randomizer with all of the old tricks re-enabled. Menu fall on current patch is difficult. Menu fall on older patches is literally press the menu button while you're falling and you just accelerate to the speed of light. Skill issue, question mark. The issue is, I think my playing around, like casually with the mods installed, broke something. Because menu falling was working for me earlier today while I was playing casually, but has now decided that it doesn't want to work, and so I think I might genuinely just need to uninstall the modding API and reinstall it, because something seems to have broken. I like how I spent the money to buy that arcane egg last time and then just didn't end up needing it because I found literally everything I could ever ask for immediately after. Like, the only thing that could have made that run go by, like, faster is if I found, Shade Soul as well. Which, technically speaking, I did find Shade Soul, actually. I just didn't, I didn't, manage to get it because it required, like, 400 essence. Imagine if the Radiance appeared in this room. There is a boss randomizer. There's also an enemy randomizer that can make the Radiance just rock up in any room, and it's fucking hilarious. It's literally just, whoa, Radiance be upon ye. You know, there's a version of the Hollow Knight randomizer. I think it was like a randomizer version, like the third randomizer. It's like randomizer V3 or something. Yeah. They're basically it fucked with the text in some of the things, like the text pop-ups. And the main thing that I remember from it is just the Dirtmouth text. Instead of saying Dirtmouth, the fading town, it literally just said Elderbug is a cool dude. Danganronpa mentioned. God, Danganronpa 2x2 is gonna make me actually fucking need to stream Danganronpa, isn't it? Wait, I just realized, looking up and down... Wow, C-Dash. Looking up and down with the Mimikyu skin literally just adjusts the eyes on the Mimikyu. Egg. What have you got for me, Snail Shaman? Is it another egg? Stag nest stag. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into this. Let's just turn on spoilers and... Wow. Apparently King's Brand is over here. Simple Key, Stalwart Shell, Fragile Strength. Hey, there's a dash over here at Divine. There's an egg inside of the egg. Chat. 660 or 655 Geo. For song. Bell Twister, Pale Ore. Hey, look, Monomon is behind Brooding Malek. Vengeful Spirits over in Fog Canyon, that sucks. Fragile Greed 0. Hey, look, the other white fragments here. Elegant Key. Wow. That is a horrible spot for swim. Mantis Claw. There's a pale ore down in Deep Nest. Hey, look, they kicked Hera out of the distant village into just normal Deep Nest. That's actually the spare one. That's not actually Hera, but... Voidheart is King Station Stag. Vengeful Spirit is White Fragment. Jeez. World Sense. Oh my god. I always forget that World Sense is an item that you can, like, get in Randomizer. Mantis Claw inside of the Descending Dark Room. Man, this randomizer would have actually taken me fucking forever. Monarch Wings. Salubra's Blessing. Desolate Dive locked behind 14 charms. World Sense. World Sense is the name of the quote-unquote item that you get from interacting with the slab in the Black Egg Temple. It allows you to see your completion percentage in the pause menu. Also, Dream Shield 6. Quite possibly the worst charm I have ever seen playing Hollow Knight Rando. She really wants to give you eggs, apparently. There's so many eggs and resting grounds, jeez. Nailmaster's Glory 6. Oh my god. We got all of the zero... Oh, look, there's a white fragment piece. We got all of the zeros, last seed. You know what? Let's, rather than looking at this seed that we've literally just started and aren't going to finish, what if we, booted back into the first seed and, spoiler logged it and took a look around that one? Unless I deleted it like an idiot. I might have just actually deleted it like an idiot. Oops. I should have spoiler logged that, but well, sorry for the really short stream. But I am going to go ahead and end. I know that it's only been 2 hours, but I don't have enough time for anything else, and if it was Fire Emblem, I'd probably also be ending about now, just due to the way that Fire Emblem maps work. You know, I don't know why. I never noticed that the Hive has a chunk on the map to itself, somehow. Seed was funny, not gonna lie. It really, really wanted to break the curse of Maddie getting god-awful Hollow Knight Rando seeds. Who do I want to read? You know what? It's been a little bit. Let's go raid Noodle. Here is the raid message. It looks like Noodle might be AFK right now. No, actually. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, even though the stream was very short. I should hopefully be back with more Fire Emblem tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's my usual day off. Yeah, sorry all of my stuff has been so spotty yesterday and today. Schedule's weird, brain's weird. But yeah. Other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.